So, everything that Tolia, our emperor, did when he was a little bit bored was sometimes looking for another new concubine, and he found one that really praises him and that he thinks is very attractive. It's Christina Kettelsdottir of Marienburg. You can even take her as a concubine, which makes it all the more fun for him to get her directly and not invite her first. It's even better. I mean, there are others, don't get me wrong, that would like the company of him. For example, look at this one, but we don't really like her. Then we have another one, Christina. She's a dwarf. She's kind and diligent and shy, though, and a tribalist and a skilled tactician. Maybe we would like her as well. Yeah, indeed, we like her a lot, and she likes us, and maybe we could just take her as... No, we can invite her to court, though. Christina Ulfersdottir. Here we go. She's a dwarf, but that's okay. We still find her totally attractive. So we have Christina Kettelsdottir now, and another Christina, who's a dwarf. A daughter was born to Prince Magni and Godimante of Jena named Ingfrid. Yeah, that's our son. And he's got a daughter named Ingfrid. Let's see what her fate will be. Too thrifty. Ingfrid. It has come to our attention that your son Magni remains outside our fold. Yeah, and it should stay that way. It's not good to have him in the fold, because he's just not talented for that. What's going on with him, by the way? Somehow he's losing his touch. He's proving his bravery to neglect other skills. And someone, our court physician, has died or something like that. Indeed, the Jarl of Mezen has died, and our court physician too. Woo! Who now? Yeah, we've got this man probably from the Fellowship of Hell. Then we have our seer. And then we have the Jarl of Skane. And maybe this time we should really look for another court physician. We've sent messengers and scouts in all directions to scour the realm for skilled physicians that would be willing to take up residence in our court. Word should reach you shortly if they manage to find a suitable candidate. Hopefully they will not bring back a quacksalver. And Christina is coming. She really, really likes us, and we'll have a dwarven concubine. How elite is that? How elite is that? Okay, here, and of course a court dwarf would also be nice, right? So I think she can be our court dwarf now. So she'll get a salary as well. Everyone knows that I've spent several years directing the work on my book. Today I'm presented with a final product. Yeah, it was a book on realm management. Excellent. I commend my scribes by a gently leaf through modest measures. It has been worth all the hard work. Oh, so nice. Let's see. Modest measures. 1 stewardship, 1 monthly wealth. Wow. All things in moderation. Emperor Tolia begins his treatise on culinary householding. The typical inhabitant of Kulor is rumored to have found this text a bit judgmental. Yeah, it's basically our Emperor's cookbook. Oh, so great. Oh, so great. Modest measures. Yeah, we're truly the grandest author out there. We could expel the Joms Vikings. That would be exceptionally idiotic, but let's see. I mean, there's something else we wanted to do. We want to find someone of any gender who would join the court, of our religion and culture group at least. Someone very learned. Linda. Oh, let's search everywhere. Wow, Linda's still the best. Who would join us, that is. We have no renowned physicians there. Oh, I'm sorry, but Alita would maybe... Could she become a court physician? I'm not really sure. Alita. Let's wait for a little. However, Freebie has been really letting herself go as of late. Was once a graceful and delicate woman who has slowly become an undignified and hefty glutton, only excited about her next great feast. We'll bluntly inform her that she's getting too fat. Yeah, we'll do that. Come on. Really, it's about the prestige a little bit too. I mean, we're humble, but she has always been so beautiful, and we want her to stop this. She's the Empress. I mustn't just tell you of a mercenary band that just arrived in Kuloi. Along with them is the field surgeon Balder, known for his ability to rapidly amputate limbs and save the lives of gravely wounded soldiers. Despite the reputation of mercenaries often being greedy, hiring him seems comparatively cheap. He's a wrath, he's greedy, he's grievously scarred, he's brawny, he's a renowned physician. Paranoid and ambitious, wrath and cruel and one-handed. Perfect. He will serve me well. What a man. He really likes us, and we tolerate him because he's the court physician. A tough soldier, truly. What a strange, strange man. We should give him a wife. I don't know. I don't know whom. Let's arrange a marriage between... Well, there's only our concubines that are free. Oh, well, oh, well. Speaking of our concubines, we should meet our most loved one. And she's coming, and we kiss again. Bernhard Iron Grip, a warrior in my lodge, is a mediocre duelist at best. It's shameful for someone like him to be so woefully unready. Should the wolf warriors call upon his aid, perhaps I should encourage him to spar with another member. He needs confidence. It seems as if my words have gone unheard. Gwen Freebie has ignored my warnings and still spends her days stuffing her face with all sorts of foods. All the worse for her. She did not take my advice, oh no. But she's brave. Bernhard Irongrip was soundly beaten down by Engelbert, who barely broke a sweat. But he appreciated my choice of opponent. Some raiders coming. In South Zerge. Really? They are already beaten. There's a Lappish war on Sturlard, on Chief Cole the Cruel. There's things that we don't understand. City holding, though, will also be there. Thora versus Baraid. And we have news from China again. Aha, Akargan has peacefully agreed to become a tributary state of the Middle Kingdom. Let's see about that. So be it. China is really worrying. Really, really, really. My beloved wife Gwen Freebie is constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion she's heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. Ah, phew. I mean, we're kind, we're diligent, humble, just, temperate. My money is your money, darling, we'll say. And we're now also charitable. Just great. And... It's interesting. We could negotiate with Vulcan, but we will not. How's the city going, by the way? The war chiefs inheriting left and right. And since we're building the Rock of the Raven enhancement, it costs us a lot. It's really crazy. We're so threatening. Look at all of that going around. It's crazy. It's really, there's wars plenty. And what's going on there? They're moving away from us. That's fine. That's nice. Najafid. Emirate. Robber bands. What? Ah, I've rounded up and executed the robber bands that were plaguing Onega Peninsula. Oh, it's so beautiful out there. What will we do next? I mean, it's a little bit late for the weapon. The Terror of Perm. Roderick the Just of Hjaltland. Ah, look here, we have another island. Thanks to Queen Swanhild. The Kinslayer phenomenon, really. Whoa. Queen Thora the Heavenly has died. I think it was of depression. And now we have Queen Ulfhild of Finland, who also really likes us, so it's not too bad. And we need a new advisor. First, let's see if we can make maybe Sturla the Cruel an advisor. Oh, change the council position, maybe. Yeah, that would be good. Change your council position, will you? Something else. Here's the advisor. Ah! Swanhild the Magnificent is there now. Let's look for another advisor. Dag. My goodness. Yeah, let's look for rank. Ulfhild or Buried? Seems like we need her. Sturla the Cruel. Yeah. Change the council position again, and he should be my steward. Here we go. Can administer the realm. What's going on with him? He's on a hard diet now. That he's proving bravery and on a hard diet. You're ruining yourself, son. Well, you're probably ambitious, but we don't know that. Swanhild is no longer steward. Yeah, that was only a phase, thankfully. It's only a phase. And we have a city here. In Kuloi. That's pretty nice. The city of Villain. Let's have a look at our court. Taikitolia. Sturla Songstal, the court jester of Nenetsia. Yeah, and this man will finally get his landed title. The city of Villain. No, he's one of the Dovres. We cannot give him that. We have Swine of Suktvar. He's only good at martial. Well, be it as it may. He really likes us, and we will grant him. City of Villain. And maybe let's give him a wife, right? He's a ruler now, so he can... Oh my goodness. He could marry Bia, the Princess of England. Here you go. Yeah, that's how we care. That's really how we care. And now we could build another holding. We have 3 cities here and we have 2 temples. That's the question, right? Yeah, I mean, let's build another city. So many temples. No one needs so many temples. Here we go. It would be unusual to have like 3 temples there. That's crazy. There's an alliance coming. And we can negotiate. We can also hopefully soon go on a... We could go on a legendary gathering or a great hunt very soon. And we're still threatening. Totally threatening. Craziest time we have. Oh my goodness, Jarl Choste is inherited from Edward the Just. Yeah, with a significant hair lip of the Dovres that seems to develop right now. And the dullness. My goodness. Oh goodness. Now, we can go on a grand hunt. Let's start the grand hunt. I will find the white bear now that yeah, there's no war and we are free to hunt. Everything is fine. Look at the armies we could muster. Now we truly have at least a very, very, very powerful position that we've gained. It's exceptional. It's exceptional. And I would say thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll go on a great hunt in the next episode together. And we'll see what else we can do with... Is Germanic still so prevalent? It is. It is. Shia is doing something though. It's doing something, and Orthodox as well. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon.